Firefighters are experiencing increasing hazards while responding to scenes, and those risks are not related to battling flames and smoke.
And a story you will only see on Fox 13. We're diving into unsettling data about results or assaults and threats against firefighters. Fox 13's Frankie Thompson joins us with the latest numbers. So, Frankie, what are you learning?
The Seattle Fire Department launched a new system last April to track assaults, threats, and slurs aimed at crews on the job. The numbers they released to us in a public data request gives us a clearer picture of what firefighters are up against on a daily basis. In 2021, Seattle firefighters responded to 13 cases of assault, threats, or slurs against them when responding to a call. That was under the old system of reporting by email. But with the launch of a new online portal to track assaults, the number of cases jumped to 135 in 2022, roughly a 930% increase year to year. To be sure, not all of the incidents in the database involved physical violence, but there were dozens of times when fire crews were in jeopardy. Here are just a few examples. One report says on June 3rd, firefighters in Engine 30 were threatened by a woman with a knife, yelling, "I'm going to kill you." On June 12th, a report says a firefighter from Aid Unit 5 was checking on an unresponsive man, using pressure points behind the ears when the man came to, swinging a punch and kicking the firefighter in the thighs. A report from July 22nd says another firefighter from Aid Unit 5 was slapped in the face by a patient. The change in how this data was collected, which may have made it easier to report the incidents, could account for some of the increases in total cases. But the Seattle Fire Department also tells Fox News they have also been responding to thousands more overdose and mental health related emergencies every year, with an average of 14 such calls each day, which puts them at greater risk of harm. City Council member Lisa Herbold, the chair of the city's safety committee, has been trying to find ways to better protect firefighters since last fall, when some of this assault data began to surface.
Chief Scoggins reported back that he had done that analysis that I requested and found that both overdose calls and seizure calls might be good to consider for an automatic joint response with SPD escorting SFD. This is because patients who receive Narcan or who are coming out of a seizure for another reason can be unaware of their surroundings and have an initial violent reaction.
Denouncing the violence against firefighters, Herbold says she continues supporting funding and measures to increase recruiting and safety, saying in a statement, "I've championed funding for items such as ballistic vests to ensure our firefighters have the appropriate tools to stay as safe as possible. I work with Local 27 to find ways to proactively mitigate these hazards." A new statement from Fire Chief Harold Scoggins acknowledging that the old way of tracking assaults underreported the number of incidents and praising the new portal for providing accurate data on the, quote, challenging situations our members are facing. The chief also says city council members will be advancing legislation to make it illegal to prevent a firefighter from fulfilling their official duties. Despite the number of reports, fire department staffing levels have remained consistent. Reporting in Seattle, Frankie Thompson, Fox 13 News.